Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see who's in the house. Now, I know everybody's dropping their state. I kind of want you to drop your Fahrenheit and Celsius at this point because I don't know about you guys, but it is cold outside. It's me, Heather. Shout out to my member. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. And let me greet everybody else. Peekaboo, look. Peekaboo says, I already hit the like button. Okay. Have you hit the like button? They've already hit the like button. Thank you. Yes, drop your temperature at this point in the chat. We like to drop international flags and everything, but I'm kind of like at this point, drop your temperature. Where's everybody else? North Carolina trees are falling here? Oh, damn. Wow. Okay. Texas is 24.4. Okay, 10 degrees Fahrenheit. All right. I'm looking for the negatives at this point. Any negatives in the house? Any first negative. Shout out to Sharon. I hope you're staying warm. She's in Ohio and it's -3. Negative. Angie is in. Okay, look, Angie and Sharon, you guys are in the same state in the negatives. Look at this. Sharon says it's -3 in Ohio, and Angie says it's -5 where she's at. Oh my God. Hey, Iridescent, how are you? It's cold. 55 in Massachusetts, and it's windy. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. -5, -29. All right. Yes, drop your temperatures. Look, 62. Ooh, that's a little warm. Anything over 60, I think is a little warm. 20, 57. Hey, Mr. Gamer, welcome. Okay, look at this right here. -15 in West Michigan. West Michigan is -15. Can anybody beat that at this point? I don't think so. I don't know. Mother Nature needs Midol. Yes, it does, Anne. Mother Nature definitely needs Midol. Absolutely. I'm in the South. What the heck? No electric soon, so no internet. Oh no. Oh my goodness. You guys got to stay warm. The Wi-Fi. If the Wi-Fi goes off, the Wi-Fi goes off. You know what I'm saying? It just goes off. Linda, welcome. Merry Christmas to you. Guys, so I'm gonna go. I decided to go live today, right? But I'm probably not gonna go live later on today. Um, okay, Texas says anything over 70 is a little cold. Shout out to Daisy. Okay, all right, you guys. I'm probably not gonna go live again later on today because I just have, it's Christmas Eve coming up here pretty soon, and I want to be mindful and I got stuff to do, gift wrapping and family and stuff. But let me look at this poll. We got 40 votes in the house so far. We have 47 people watching based on what we have here. If you're joining us in, make sure you hit the like button. We have 35 likes. Our like goal now, we've been setting it for 200 in the last two streams. I kind of want to go a little bit higher. Can we set it for 225? 225? What do you guys think in the chat? 225 in the chat. I have a feeling people are going to be watching the replay. Look, Iridescent says, I'm not complaining. 51. Tomorrow's going to be colder. Oh my God, we're used to the melting. Guys, stay warm. Now, see, no TV. I don't know. Wait a minute. -30 where do you live? Where do you live? You're -30? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a -30. Oh my gosh. You guys got to stay warm. Get your hot drinks, get your long socks, get your stuff going so, everybody is safe, stays warm. Alaska. Okay. Well, yeah, that's if you're a -30, you're probably in Alaska, right? You're probably in Alaska at this point. I don't know, guys. It is cold outside, okay? It is cold outside. Dogs are acting crazy. I would be acting crazy too. Hey, Nicole. Welcome, Nicole, guys. Welcome. And she's from, so what's the temperature right now in Cali, Nicole? Can you let us know in the chat? We're talking about degrees where we're at right now. Where's everybody at? She said Minnesota. Okay, gotcha. 225. Okay, here it is. Katie, she says, feels like it's -25 and we can't keep soda in the garage because it'll freeze and explode. Yeah, I hate that. I hate it when like cans explode, especially like after that's cold. Please stay nice and toasty. A lot of rain in Rhode Island. Please you know what, Sharon, keep your animals inside. Yes. Yes. We have a little miniature poodle and he just got a haircut, and he could only be outside for so long. Minnesota is negative 29, wind chills -5. This is ridiculous. All day. Your dogs only go outside to poop and pee for you. I got you. That's good. But see right here, this is just offensive. That's offensive. How cold that is. Look, let's get going with this content. Now we got 60 people in the house and 55 votes so far. Make sure you guys vote. 47 likes. Our like goal is 225 today for this stream. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. Just make sure you hit the like button. Thank you guys. Yeah, I bet the squirrels are freezing. Absolutely. So let's get into it. We have Jared Leisek first on the agenda. Okay. Court changes. All right. So our friend, Mr. FS Investigates, posted on Twitter just today. No, not today. Yesterday? Well, it would have been today if it was at 1 a.m. or so. But basically saying he gave us the receipt of this is the official notice rescheduling hashtag Jared Leisek's status conference, which was supposed to be held today at the 23rd. Okay. And it's now being pushed back until the 20th of next year. Okay. I checked and Jared still has not been booked. So I'm assuming they're letting him wait until the January 20th to do so. Seems unfair. Whew, and everybody is going off on Twitter. They did give him until the end of the month. So they will see what comes first week of January, depending on when the website is updated. And then Mr. Steve responds by saying, no, they gave him until the end of the hearing, which was supposed to be today. I do remember, well, his lawyer requested the end of the month, and the judge said it had to be done by the, yes, that is correct. His lawyer did request that he needed to be booked. That, the request was made to be booked by the end of the month. And the judge said she wanted it done by the hearing. So how this got extended again, I'm not really sure. What are your guys' thoughts in the comments? Now, let me tell you what happened too. Jessica did comment on my one of my videos, okay? And she puts in here, watched this last night and was surprised to see that court was changed. Contacted my cousin this morning to ask if court had really changed, and she hadn't heard anything. This is ridiculous. This was literally made my comments, I want to say a couple hours ago. Okay, so this was just today. I woke up this morning to some of this comments. Okay, so I don't know if Hero, based on that comment right there, I don't know if Hero knew about these changes and stuff. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because this is just so crazy that the changes keep happening this way. As far as court. Now, they're saying Hero is the named victim on this case, right? And she didn't know about the court changes. What do you guys think? I mean, this is what Jessica said. It's not Hero commenting. She said that she had to call her cousin, contacted my cousin this morning to ask if court had really changed, and she hadn't heard anything. This is ridiculous. And my response was like, oh, wow. You think it's BS? You think it's BS? I mean, it's too much. You guys are tomatoing in the chat. Are we going to tomato the courtroom at this point? Are we about to tomato the courthouse? Let me tell you, we are about to tomato the courthouse, period. Oh my gosh. It's disgusting that those changes, charges and the victim's not notified. Right. That's what I'm thinking too. What do you guys think? Let me know. Okay, do we need a Cardi B the courthouse too? Let me know, guys. What was the reason for all of this?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
what was the reason?
You gotta Cardi B the courthouse sometimes. What was the reason? What was the reason? Well, what was the reason? I mean, this is what Jessica is saying, that she had to call the cousin and say, hey, did you know about this court? Did you know about because today was supposed to be the hearing, guys. I was supposed to go live and inform you guys about what the court said, and there was no hearing today. So yeah, what was the reason for all these changes? I guess that's my question at this point. I don't know. And you guys are tomatoing. Look at this. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. The court needs to do better. Tomatoes. Just a T, shout out to you. She says tomato, tomato, tomato. Look, it's too much, you guys. It's too much. And I'm looking at my other device and making sure that I get all these comments. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this. Now, to be fair, somebody in my comments came in the other day and said people need to do their research about the Utah courts, and the courts doesn't have to do this and that. And I said that that's not the point. Like, I get that what the court doesn't have to do, and the court can do whatever the hell it wants to. I get it, right? But this is just a delay for named victim, okay, hero, and whoever else might be out there. It's not okay. And that's the piece that I am trying to convey to people, that some of this stuff is just not okay, you know? It might be a process issue that we might not understand, but that doesn't take away from the feeling that we might feel some type of way about the court and the hearing and wanting to get some justice, and doing things right, and doing things right by the victim. And that's the problem. I don't know. Tomato and banana to slip and fall too. You're funny. Why do I feel like he's gonna get off? It's BS. A lot of people are feeling some type of way. I was watching Cinema Shogun as well, and I think, because to a certain degree, he says it as well. Like, it seems like the court is accommodating so much so that it's forgetting what it's there for. The court can do whatever, but it's still answerable to people as to why. Feels so underhanded and dirty. Yes, Washington. Dang, no notifications. Gonna rewind. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Nana. I guess people are just maybe not getting notifications. So as you're coming in, welcome in. Okay. But let's go ahead and move on to the next. I just wanted to show the little comment that just shout out to Jessica and Hero. You guys are still, we're still here rooting for you, and we want to see things fill out. And we're hoping that justice is served in this situation because it needs to be. So we are rooting for you guys, absolutely. Whew. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. And again, as you're coming in, please hit the like button. All right, I got something else to show you guys. So we talked a little bit about Madeline, not Madeline, Madeline, because there's no E. My goodness. Give me 1 second, because I have her name right in here. Madalina, thank you. I don't know why I put the E at the end. Madalina Cojocari. All right, we talked about her yesterday, and I was looking a little bit more into the situation. I feel like we have to look into this in like pieces, right? I took the screenshot from a news, reporting area, that they did this really good timeline. And I think that this is fair to kind of put out there and show from the time that she went missing, Madalina, November 21st. Last documented at day school was November 21st. The 22nd mother last day says she saw her. This is when mom, Diane Cojocari, said she saw her daughter. November 23rd, actual last day she saw Madalina. Stepfather left for Michigan on the 23rd. November 24th, stepfather left Michigan. Okay. November 26th, stepfather returned from Michigan. And then there's this huge gap of time, right? As you guys can see on this timeline. December 12th, school visits. And December 15th, mother tells school Madalina has been missing. And then it was December 15th when the school called her. She was called in as a missing and reported missing person. Well, remember when we were reading the letter yesterday and we had said something about something is off about this letter, right? It seems so off, right? So I did a little Facebook snooping, and I was actually able to find the person, or the person that put out the letter. Okay. This is a handwritten plea from the Palmatier family. The Palmatier family is from the stepfather's side of the family. Okay. So honestly, like this is why when I was reading that letter, I said, damn, it sounds so like not a close family member who wrote it, but concerning. it was just the letter sounded off. Something ain't clean in the buttermilk. Right here. Right here. So this is stepdad's family. This is a handwritten plea from the Palmetier family to all of you to keep up your amazing efforts and please do not stop searching, sharing, and praying. This was a post from that family side. We hope that she is out there somewhere and we will not stop doing everything in our power to find her. There many people efforts working endlessly on the front lines and behind the scenes to find our beautiful girl. It does not go unnoticed, and we appreciate every single one of you. With your continued help and support, we have hope that together we can find our precious Madalina. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. And then they shared the Cornelius Police Department uh, website post of that handwritten letter. Here's another post so you guys are aware. Yeah, it doesn't sound genuine. Becky says some people and some crimes make me want to bring back old punishments. Right, I agree. This family member from the stepdad's side says, "Hey friends, our family needs your prayers and thoughts. Hopefully your support in sharing in this in hopes we find our beautiful Madalina. Our family has some very heavy hearts and are still trying to wrap our minds around the reality that Madalina is missing. Madalina, the missing 11-year-old beautiful girl below is my cousin whom has been missing since November 23rd. We believe she could be somewhere between Michigan and North Carolina. Please take time. Please take the time to look at our pictures and keep a watchful eye out for her. If you see her or even think it might be her, please contact your local authorities. Please share this so that we can get as many eyes as we can out there searching for a beautiful girl. She needs everything. She needs everything we got love. She needs everything we got love. Yeah. So, well, I think that they're thinking she's between Michigan and North Carolina. Okay, this is a little bit infuriating. 22, yeah, over 2 weeks, 22 days. How long did it take the report? So she was reported missing on December 15th, literally about a week ago or so, if you look at the calendar. Okay, so I did some more snooping, and I'm not going to put this information up there because you guys know we don't. One thing I don't want to promote is any type of doxing or anything like that. But stepdad is a mechanical designer at an agency, okay? And he has got like 20 years of experience in technical design and hardware, mechanical products, machine parts, and components for global manufacturing companies. So, what about the family in Moldova, which is where the family is at by the school, not the parents? She went to the mom went to a meeting she was supposed to show up with Madalina and didn't show up with Madalina, just her. Concerning, huh? Fishy as fuck. Infuriating. Mom told other school or authorities that she didn't report her daughter missing because she was afraid it was messing up her marriage. Stephanie, it's just sad. It's sad. So the people that are writing these handwritten letters are from the stepfather side of the family. That's why when we were looking at it, it just looks so off. I said something's off about this letter. Ooh, where is a real dad? I believe he's in Moldova. Trafficking issues in the area? Not sure. That's a great question. We could probably look at statistics to determine that. But it sounds like, based on what was said, it's a very affluent neighborhood. Give me one sec, guys. Very affluent neighborhood where they live. It's not like, I don't know. It's a very nice neighborhood, apparently. That's what I was told from what I've seen as well. And other people have contacted me and let me know as well. It is insane. Trafficking is everywhere. That's absolutely correct. That's one thing we have to kind of know. It's not always an overt kind of crime, but it is everywhere. Absolutely. So we're going to still keep looking and searching and bringing some awareness to this as much as we can. It definitely looks fishy. Both parents are being detained right now. Truckee is affluent too. Evil knows no income level. We hope that she is out there somewhere. That is wrong wordings to me. Yikes, Becky. And shout out to Becky. Thank you, Becky, for buying all the girl. You got a lot of memberships for people. Thank you so much. But no notifications. Damn it, Bobby. Damn. Thank you for the heads up. But we hope that she's out there. Yeah, the wording is a little, but then it goes to show how like it's not like the wording was off. I said, well, this is definitely not family. I don't know, like non-direct family. Just seem off. All right, guys. So we got to transition over. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. We're going to keep looking into this a little bit more. And I mean, we just hope that some of this makes sense. This is a timeline. If you guys obviously have any questions or any information, please contact the authorities on Madalina. That's what I was thinking too. It kind of reminded me of that too. I'm not going to lie. My mind went immediately to that. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Your eyes are tired now. I'm glad you did the fast replay thing. Okay, let's go into our last part because I have to kind of get out of here pretty soon. But I was watching, guys. I was watching Ikemel last night. I think I fell asleep listening to some of the content that he had, guys. So this lady by the name of Ashley, okay, is a huge, you can see her numbers here, 2.6 million likes, okay, 2.6 million likes. Okay, she's got over 100K followers, 157 she's following people, right? She says Ashley is God, the goat. She does tarot. She's into tarot, okay? This girl is being sued by a professor in Ohio, or excuse me, not Ohio, Idaho. Why was I thinking about Ohio? Idaho, all right? Because she definitely accused this professor of having to do something with the murders of the Idaho Four. And I was listening to Ikemel, and then I was listening to like the videos. You guys, she like put this lady's information up there. She's being sued. Look at muted the music. Nobody Rebecca Schofield knows thought as she ordered the murder of the 4 Idaho students. Yeah. Cecily, look, I was so pissed she thinks that she's on it making up crap. She can't read tarot, no clue how. I said, this is like she put her information out there. She put her information out there. I said, oh my God, like, let me see if I could. So I was thinking, I was like, well, how far in this? Look, she solved the case.
So I was interested in knowing more about the partnership between Rebecca Schofield and Jack DeCour to see how they came together to plot and execute the murders of the 4 Idaho college students. Again, her paranoia about being caught up with whatever she had going on with Kaylee is what led her to do this. So she reached out to Jack, maybe even made a phone call to him. So before she was the chair of the history department, she may have been a guide for arts major or some type of other major, arts entertainment that he was a part of, and that's how they connected. Anyway, she made a phone call to him, and he was unsure. He was like, is this her? It was like a mysterious woman, but she obstructed his path. She blocked him. He didn't say nothing until he was sure, but it was her. She offered him so many promises. It says a chance for a new life, a chance to grow on a stronger foundation, opportunities, a chance to start again and start anew, to give him necessary resources. So I was interested in knowing more about the partnership between Rebecca Schofield and Jack.
Basically, she's saying that the professor had some type of relationship with one of the victims. I believe it was Kaylee. This is what she's saying. So she was interested to see what kind of like she's making the connections with everybody using tarot cards. Hey Wim, hey Daisy, welcome guys. I was like, that was my question. And to choose a professor of the Idaho to target this, not a good choice. Those professors don't play with their name's reputation because it's based on credibility in education fields. Yeah, she's done at least, I don't know, over 100, if not 80 plus videos about this. She has some theories about different other cases that we've covered. I don't know what to make of it, yo, but she is defaming this professor's name. Oh gosh, did I mute her? I think I did. Let's go.
Way before she does. They will be slow. The reading that I did on his arrest and her arrest, two totally different readings. It looks like he will be put to justice way before she does. They will be slow in arresting her. She's gonna first go to another job. She's gonna leave her current job and
She's
start
telling us the
writing. She's gonna
future.
focus on her writing and she's gonna isolate herself. So she's gonna leave. That's after she backstabs the killer. She's not gonna live up to her promises for him. I
Wow.
mean, she can't. So it's a change of plans. That's when she's gonna get out of Dodge. She'll be isolated in some like cabin or a house somewhere. She's gonna focus on her writing, her books. She's gonna get a lawyer, but she's still gonna lose her case.
Yeah.
She's gonna go to jail while her trial is pending. The final verdict will reveal that she's guilty and that she wasn't the person that everybody thought she was. See the zombie? It may take a while for this all to happen. The
Lord
reading
have
that I did.
mercy. Guys, if you have any contact information, contact the authorities. Do not contact these people. Petty. This is TikTok. So her TikTok, this is where all her video. She's got some, look, she's pulling the cards, okay? I have a book of prayers, but she's just kind of pulling them out and saying all kinds of different theories and things. She's basically solved the case. And she knows she's being sued. It's out there. She tells people to go look at it. It's public information. She doesn't make it like she's a surprise. She seems very confident to what the things that she's saying. I don't know. So I was watching, and I encourage everybody to go watch Mel's stream because he went into detail on this. I literally was like one after another video, and it's literally like one after another where she's going into this rabbit hole of theories, okay? Based on things that she has put together and has basically defamed this professor in her name. She's faking it. I don't know. Good morning, rapper. Welcome. And now I have no clue, right? There's a lot of people that are believing her. A lot of people, and I mean, Mel made a good point yesterday when he was talking about this. He said, you have these people that say, "Read my tarot cards. Read the tarot cards for me," or they reach out to her for this. She's solving. I like to know if she solved cases. You know what she reminds me of? You guys remember not Cleo, okay? Sylvia, because even Cleo admitted that some of this was entertainment. Sylvia Brown was the one that went out there and was saying that she had solved these cases, saying that these people had died when really they hadn't. And I can name a couple. Whereas to me, Cleo was a little bit more entertainment, and there was more of a forthcoming piece to it, and you didn't really have Cleo out there in that's what you said yesterday. Yeah. Cleo wasn't out there like trying like she wasn't on Montel or all these other talk shows that I remember trying to solve murders of actual people. Sylvia Brown was a I'm sorry. You guys, Sylvia Brown was a con artist. Period. And there's been a lot of people, her own children have came out. Montel, remember Montel Williams? I used to watch the Montel Williams shows all the time. And Sylvia Brown would come into that show all the time and she was solving these murders, right? Cleo, you knew, was like she did this for entertainment, Yeah, Cleo was a 900 numbers, okay? That's what Cleo was. But Montel Williams, Sylvia Brown, absolutely. That's the vibes that she gives me. Do you? And I have learned a lot in instincts. Yes, I watch others, but learn by doing it in the way that the cards interpret. By international law, you have to say for entertainment purposes. Got you, eyes. I remember Sylvia Brown and the 900 numbers. Cleo, yes, was marketing for a call center. Thank you. Yes, I remember. You guys remember her. So honestly, I am not. I was thinking about doing that. Maybe I might do this where I go through some of her videos and put them together and on which cases she's stuck, because there's so many cases that she's talked about that we've talked about too. I think maybe one other one. So I'm gonna look into that a little bit and put them together, maybe do it like an uploaded video so you guys can not have to go to the TikTok and watch 100 videos. And so I'll figure out the editing and the copywriting thing as well for everybody to watch here, so you guys can watch them. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. This to me is a little too much. It's excessive, and now she's getting sued. Now she's getting sued. Okay? This is how it is. Call me now, darling. Call me now. My mic plugged up. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Defamation. Yeah, definitely. Let me see. Wanted to check something real quick. She deserves it. So she's claiming she's the new Miss Cleo. None. No, I don't know. She's claiming she's the new Miss Cleo. She's just claiming that she has solved this murder. She's accused the professor. She put out her information out there. She put a name and a picture. The professor is well known in Idaho. She has written I mean, I was watching some of her background. I mean, I don't know why she would take it this far, but she took it this far. She's taken it there. Sylvia Brown, thank you, was on Amanda Berry. Was dead, but actually she was kidnapped by Ariel Castro, which happened in Cleveland, Ohio area. Right. Sylvia Brown said that Amanda Berry was dead. She went, and I don't know if it was Montel exactly, but she went on a show and everybody believed it. And not only that, there was another gentleman that was kidnapped and kept in a basement that she had also said that he had died. This lady was a con. I'm sorry. She was a con. She didn't have the gift of any gifts. Okay. And, she's passed away. So I don't know who's going to defend her at this point, but there's a lot of documentation out there. And law enforcement, actually, she was on Montel Spicy. There was a lot of documentation out there on her as well. But anyways, guys, I'm going to head out because I got to get ready for all the other holiday stuff that I have to do. You guys know you're fine. You could watch the replay, Chico. Shout out to you, Memphis. Right now, you're expecting rolling blackouts. Okay, you guys have to stay safe and stay warm. Please be careful out there. Put your pets inside. I don't know. Take care of yourselves because it's cold out there. Okay, and it's dropping, and it's gonna only keep dropping. Shout out to everybody. No, you're fine. I'm gonna have to head out because I got to get ready for the holiday season. Hey, Too Persuasive, welcome. So I gotta head out. But what I am going to do, where do I pick up the tamales? I know you mix. I don't. The family makes the tamales. I'm not a really good cook. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not. Now we had the light go on. Sorry. Um. Oh, and then you have the occasional troll. Thank you for coming in. I love this. Let me block this user. Yeah, so shout out to everybody. I got to get ready for stuff over here. Thank you guys. Bye now, guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. I got to head out. Bye-bye. And I might upload, so just a heads up, okay? Bye, guys.